It's kind of a weird place. It is like where the stock market is and a bunch of finance businesses and things. But you've got a pedestrian street here and a bunch of old buildings that tourists like to come and check. So you have a whole bunch of tourists just walking in the street. And at the same time, a lot of these office buildings are now slowly becoming homes. So you've got a lot of high-end homes around here. Maybe you could kind of call them affordable, but really they're kind of expensive. But it's a nice place to live. It's because part of the streets have been closed down. You've got big old buildings that have been converted into homes. You've got the subway like right down the street. So Wall Street's really kind of interesting. If you take a look at other parts of the city too, they're starting to pedestrianize their streets and do things. And if you look at finance really with remote work and computers, you can do investing from anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world. You don't really have to be located here anymore. But Wall Street over the past 25 years has started to become a little bit of a residential neighborhood. When all these tourists leave after the sun goes down, there's a lot of tourists here. This street is basically a park, but when the tourists leave, it's still a nice place to live because Subway's right there, or you can take a car. There's a lot of fancy restaurants around here. So this is kind of cool. This hub of finance has now become like a residential suburb in Manhattan.